Hey Sag, welcome to your weekly love reading. If you want to check out your monthly readings, they are up on my channel now, so you can feel free to check those out. I'm also giving away 5 free readings on my TikTok page. So if you're on TikTok, go and check me out at fee_tarot. Check out the last post I did and the information is in there, but I'm going to be doing 5 free readings on there. If you like pick a card readings and channeled messages from spirit, check out my Instagram at fee_tarot. And if you would like information on personal readings, then the information is in the description box. And let's get started on your reading, guys. See what love and romance has in store for you guys this week. What is in store for Sagittarius regarding romantic love, please, Spirit? What is going to be going on with Sag regarding their romantic love life? Is going on with Sag regarding their romantic love life this week? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. Strength, clarity, power, vision, decisiveness, focus. This is either you or this could be somebody that you're dealing with here. This is a very determined energy. Very clear, very focused. Very logical as well. And I feel like if there was any sort of confusion, there's not going to be any confusion anymore. It's like a decision's been made and there's going to be some clarity of the mind. Okay, present energy surrounding your love life. We have the Two of Pentacles. There is something that you are working on at the moment that is just kind of off balance here. It could be a cycle that keeps getting repeated in your physical world, something that keeps getting played out over and over again, the same thing, because there's something that needs to get cleared and sorted out. We're in Mercury retrograde right now, so this would be quite a good time to kind of look at these things and kind of go within and gain understanding about why this is occurring. But I feel like you're getting that anyway. I feel like that's just granted to you anyway here. But yeah, there's something that is playing out in your physical romantic life. Recent past energy, we have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like this is Spirit sending in a situation here in the recent past. I feel like Spirit has sent in a certain situation to help with understanding this imbalance here. The energy guiding you, Three of Cups. So there could be somebody that is interfering with your love life at the moment. There could be a third party. I feel like this person is come in or is there to help you understand this kind of imbalance, this lesson that needs to be learned, this key to unlocking this cycle so you don't have to keep repeating it here. I feel like you go over and over again, go round and round again, with the same kind of issue or situation, or perhaps it's a person. You could end up attracting the same type of person and have the same sort of experience, because there's something here that really needs to be understood. And when you can understand it, you can change it. Do you know what I mean? You can you'll have that wisdom to not keep falling for the same traps. What you need to know, we have here death. So there is going to be an ending and some closure of something here. The situation is going to change. It is going to change. I definitely feel like you need to be a little bit more open to it, but that's just because I feel there's something that's been going on over and over again. So it's become frustrating. And there's this habit that has been developed, or some attachment that has been developed. It's like an addiction and a habit that needs to be kind of broken. And it's going to take a little bit of time. But the universe is definitely bringing in the information that you need, but it's working through people. I feel the universe is working through other people to help you. Near future energy, we've got the Three of Swords here. With this King of Swords, try not to be too rigid in your beliefs. Try not to be too rigid with your judgments or your views or decisions. Try to be a little bit more flexible and see things from all different angles here, because I feel like you may end up, you don't want to get stuck in this again, or gain some kind of like victim mentality with this situation. For some of you, you might just be like, no, and end this dynamic, this situation, or this connection with somebody, and be like, no, I'm not dealing with this. But then I feel like you may run the risk then, if you meet somebody else, of experiencing the same thing. There is something that needs to be understood here. I am going to get some cards upon that. Your energy this week is the Four of Cups. You're going to pass. You're going to be like, no thanks. You're not open to something. Your person is the Queen of Cups. Your person is wanting to offer you something. And yeah, I feel like it's love, but I also feel like they're wanting to offer you freedom. They're wanting to offer you wisdom, insight, and freedom as well here. But I feel like you have got barriers up. You're on a defensive and protecting yourself, I feel, because you've got prejudgments to a situation. And there's this rigidness, I feel. It's like you've got clarity with yourself, and you've made a decision and you're really clear about it, but there may be something that you're missing here. You need to be a little bit more open to something, I feel, so you don't end up experiencing the same thing again, because I feel like it's exhausting. What is it that you need to understand? You might need to understand about patience a bit more. That stability is coming in. That there is stability coming in, but it's going to take some time. You might want things now. But there's a process that is going on here. This situation may lower your vibe a little bit as well. What is off balance is the Devil. There is some attachment. There is you need to let go of an attachment here. There is an attachment to a situation or a connection or a dynamic. There is some sort of attachment here. What is the attachment? You've got an attachment to your views. You've got an attachment to your views and your beliefs and the way things should be. The way you've got an attachment to you have your opinion and your views, and that is how it's got to be. And you're right. But there's something you're missing. That you're very fixated on your belief system here. And you're very defensive to anything else that may contradict your belief system. You need to get a bit more open with your belief system. This Three of Swords in the near future. So you're going to be taking on an experience that's going to help you to do some shadow work and explore yourself, and it's going to give you a bit of freedom here. You're gonna have some freedom and some enjoyment. So there's going to be something that comes to help your vibe. There's going to be some sort of abundance that comes into your physical, but emotionally there's not going to be so much fulfillment. So I feel like there's going to be this kind, and I feel like this as well, there needs to be like this kind of detachment from the physical. There's going to be a lesson here that teaches you things about what you have physically in your physical world may not be emotionally satisfying. There's going to be like some polarity here regarding your physical and your emotional state. So you may have everything that you want in the physical, but it may not be emotionally fulfilling. I feel like there's going to be something here that is delivered to you, that is to teach you something, to help you change your mindset and belief system and judgments about something. Attachments, it's to help free attachments to certain things. So you may get gifted everything that you want in the way that you want, okay? So the universe may deliver to you everything that you want in the way that you want, but it may not actually be emotionally fulfilling for you. There may be some emotional lack in it, and that might teach you something which is then going to help bring more balance into your physical world, where you're going to have emotional harmony with what you physically have, because you're going to be able to free yourself up from conditions, restrictions, rules, order. The way you're going to free up control, needing to have control over things. You're going to be able to relax and surrender instead of needing control. And I feel like that is kind of what is coming in here. So I feel like there could be a third person involved in your situation who is trying to teach you something. But I feel the universe may step in and teach you an additional situation here, teach you something within an additional situation. Or you may get everything that you want, but it may not be emotionally fulfilling in the end. So you may release the fact that you even wanted what you wanted. And then be able to surrender to the universe so that they can deliver to you what you want, but in a way that's going to be most beneficial for you. If that makes sense. So that's kind of what I've got for you guys this week. Let me know if that resonates. And all the best for this week. It's going to be a bit challenging, but it's going to be good for you because you're going to be able to gain more expansion. You're going to gain expansion through this experience and this cycle. You're going to gain a lot of expansion. You're going to free up rules and restrictions that you place upon yourself and others, which is going to allow a lot more love in, a lot more abundance in, a lot more wonder and excitement. Like you're going to end up seeing the universe and the world in this magical, beautiful way, because it's going to deliver all these amazing things to you that you couldn't imagine. That step outside of your structure and your shape, or your box, if that makes sense. I feel like you've been trying to operate within a box of how things should be, how you want them to be. But the universe is trying to get you to step out that box to have so much more amazing things. So yeah, you are going to be granted what you want, but you may learn a lesson through being granted that it's not as emotionally fulfilling as what you expected it to be or wanted it to be, which is going to help you to free up. So this could be a connection. You may end up getting somebody that you wanted, but you're not going to get as much emotionally fulfillment from them. Or you're going to think, okay, well, I've had this person, this is great, but this isn't actually the experience that I really thought it would be, or I hoped it would be, because it's like a wrong person for you. you're wanting something beautiful, you're wanting it with a specific person, but perhaps the universe has got another person that is going to be able to deliver everything to you that you really, really wanted. But you just need to, there's this lesson of letting go of attachment and conditions and rigidness and rules and, control. It's just control. So yeah, hopefully that helps you guys. All the best for this week. Take care, guys.